Kouakara from Togo, and US Monastery. Now, with the draw procedures, the first ball drawn will go automatically in Group A in position A4. The second ball drawn will go to Group B in position B4. The third ball drawn will go into position C4 and D4. And then the same procedure will be repeated, and the teams will occupy the third position from A3 all the way to D3, and the same thing will be repeated until we finish the balls in pot number 2, and then we'll move to pot number 1, which contains Tepe Mazembe, Pyramids, Asec Mimosa, and Usma. Now, according to the regulations governing the competitions, 3 clubs from the same association cannot be drawn into the same group, which is possible scenario for DCMP, Saint Lupopo, and Tepe Mazembe, all from the Democratic Republic of Congo. If DCMP and FC Lupopo are drawn in the same group in the first round, Tepe Mazembe will be drawn in a separate group. As a result, if the draw of TC Mazembe it's resulting to all the 3 teams being in the same pot, we need to move one of the teams to the following pot or to the previous pot, and this is the procedure as we know it. And now the explanations are over. Christopher, I hope it was very clear. Now we will start the draw with you, wishing all the teams all the best as you draw them, filling up the positions. And to start with, in Group A, to occupy the position A4, starting with the green balls, please reveal to us. Please just simple as it can be to mix the balls carefully and reveal the team to us. Lupopo. Okay, Saint Lupopo from, they say, Democratic Republic of Congo. They are one of the 3 teams. They will be in Group A in position A3. A4, sorry. And then for Group B, we would have the next team joining us. Christopher, please just also show me the teams first to confirm.
All right.
And then we can go. Can I see?
Motema Pembe.
DCMP, the second team from DRC, will be in Group B in position B4. And now, which means we cannot have the scenario of 3 DRC teams playing in the same group. And moving to Group C in position C4, please. Can I see? Asfa Club from Morocco will be in Group C in position C4. And then for Group D, Christopher.
I need to look. Esriu de Bamako.
AS Real from Bamako from Mali will be in Group D in position D4. And now moving on, again the team that will be joining Saint Lupopo from DRC in Group A in position A3. Alakda SC from Libya, one of our debutants, will be joining Saint Lupopo from DRC also in Group A in position A3. And joining our second team from DRC in Group B in position B3. Rivers United from Nigeria, the last standing club from Nigeria in the group stage of an inter-club. They will be in Group B, joining DCMP in position B3. And joining Asfa from Morocco. In Group C, position C3.
Future FC.
Future FC, one of our debutants from our beloved country, Egypt. They will be joining Asfar from Morocco, another team from the north. In Group C, in position C3. Future FC plays here in Cairo, and joining Group D in position D3.
Young Africans.
Young Africans from Tanzania, also known as Yanga, in Group D. In position D3, joining AS Real from Bamako. And now, last 4 balls that will be occupying the second position, starting from Group A, joining Al Hagda from Libya and St. Elio Lupopo from DRC. Would be Christopher.
Morumo Galaxy.
Morumo Gallants from South Africa, which will be a journey from them to DRC, Libya. They will be in Group A, in position A2. Also the first time Morumo Gallants is in the group stage of the competition. And for Group B, joining Rivers United and DCMP. Christopher. We have either Diablo Noir, scorer from Togo, or US Monastir from Tunisia. Diablo Noirs from Congo, also first time participating in the group stage. They'll be joining Rivers United and DCMP in Group B in position B2. They'll be joining their neighbors DCMP to play, and in Group C joining Future and Asfar, please. Christopher. Esco de Cora from Togo, one of our debutants. They'll be joining another debutant, Future FC, in Group C, and Asfar in position C2. And last but not the least, joining Yanga and Riyad de Bamako from Mali in Group D in position D2. US Monasterian from Tunisia, the Giant Slayer, the team that prevented our defending champions AS Berkane from qualifying to the group stage. They will be in Group D in position D2. And now we'll move to Pot 1, but just before revealing the team that will be completing our Group A, let us have a look at the teams again. We have Tepe Mazembe, 2 times champions. We have Pyramids FC, one of a remarkable team that have reached the final of the Confederations Cup in the first year participation in the Confederations Cup. We have ASEC Mimosa, a very historical club from Côte d'Ivoire, the host for our next African Cup of Nations. And you have Osma from Algeria, the host also for our next competition, which is Chan. These are the 4 teams left in Pot 1. They'll be topping the groups. And let's see the team that will be joining Morumo Gallants, Al Hagda, and St. Lupopo in Group A in position A1. Christopher, please do us the honors.
USM Alger.
USM Alger from Algeria will be in Group A in position A1 to complete our Group A. And then for Group B, Christopher, we have Tepe Mazembe, Pyramids, and ASEC Mimosa.
ASEC Mimosa.
ASEC Mimosa from Côte d'Ivoire. They will be in Group A to complete, in Group B to complete our Group B, joining Diablo Noir, Rivers United, and DCMP in position B1. And to complete our Group C, please, Christopher.
Pyramid FC.
Pyramid FC of Egypt will be in Group C in position C1. And last but not the least, in Group D,
TP Mazembe.
of course, the two puissant Mozambique will be in Group D, 2 times champion in position D1 to complete our draw, joining US Monasterian, Yanga and Real de Bamako. So now that we've completed the draw, Christopher, I would like to thank you. You've been formidable. You've been excellent in revealing the teams to us. Let us have a look at the teams again in all the groups, from Group A all the way to Group D. Christopher, can you tell me which of the groups you think would be the toughest? Of course, looking at Group D, because we have TP Mozambique, who are a regular team in the Champions League. Now they're in the Confederations Cup, so the teams will not have it easy. But of course, we have US Monasterian also, which defeated our defending champions. So I think it's going to be one of the top groups. You have Yanga and Real de Bamako also. But in Group C, we have Pyramids, who's very experienced as well. And then in Group B, we have Rivers United, Diablo Noir. I think all the groups have some exciting teams. Even the newcomers have shown some promises. Which of the groups stands out for you?
I think I never seen where we call it a group of death.
Yeah.
I think I've seen all the teams, they are more of group of death.
Yeah.
And the competition is a little bit going higher and higher. You can see more new teams which is coming and still they're competing as we have done for the World Cup. So it's the same to the Confederation of Africa. I think we'll see more competition. Most of the time we'll see the early, the TP Mazembes, the young Africans,
yes,
to dominate in Africa is where